You do think he'll be back in the playoffs?
Yeah, he'll be back.
Say that confidently.
Yeah, I am very confident.
Okay.
I don't know what the history. Oh, all right. We got someone. Someone else has joined us. Oh, Rory just made.
Okay, is this the part where I just do an introduction to Doug McLean and then, I don't know, go to the cafeteria and grab something to eat?
Find out.
Let's welcome him in. It's been a long summer. Summer.
God, I've missed you guys.
How?
Mac.
Good summer, lots of golf, lots of, I don't know what old people do out there.
Well, you know what? Actually, my summer, my golf, it plateaued a little bit, and then it come on. I played Dundee the other day, and I've hired a new pro, Jimmy Tropicana. Have you heard of him?
That sounds
Jimmy
made up.
Tropicana. You got to look up Jimmy.
From Mexico.
Isn't that a juice I can buy it?
No, he's my the golf pro I get off the internet. Jimmy Tropicana, remember? So today I was working on a slice, but it's plateaued, but it's been a great summer here. As a matter of fact, this is hard to believe. I went swimming yesterday in the ocean. That's hard to believe. That's how beautiful it's been in PEI.
Was that by design or did Jill push you in?
No, that was by design. I was trying to break a record. Jill, by the way.
What record?
Jill is away on a 5-day golf trip with her girlfriends.
Where'd you go?
Nova Scotia. Like, seriously, that's supposed to be me going on a 5-day golf trip.
You go on
Jill.
enough trips. Your life's a vacation.
Should I even ask about a record? What record? I'm regretting this.
What? Oh, just being the latest I've swam in the fall.
Okay,
Yeah,
that record.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I thought you're
Swimming
They were
to
timing
Europe
you.
or something.
But listen to this. I did do the Terry Fox walk, jog, run last week. 9 miles over the Confederation. I took the bus at 6:30 in the morning to New Brunswick and came back across the 9-mile bridge in honor of Terry Fox.
You also take the bus back?
No, well, I took the bus over and I walked.
Okay.
So you're feeling
9
good.
miles.
That's great.
You are in fighting shape for this season on the Real Kipper and Bourne Show.
I'm very excited about the season starting. I mean, I look at Sammy's Leafs, and I've got them today. I've got them looking at ratings. I have them identical to the Ottawa Senators in a tie.
Yes.
From a perspective of looking at each player on both teams, Ottawa are lacking a little bit of depth, which would concern me if I was them. They lose Batherson, and that's a big hole. But today I've got them 100% locked even going into the playoffs.
So is that at the top of the division or just making playoffs?
I've got in their division, I've got Florida, Tampa Bay, Ottawa, Toronto, Montreal, Detroit, Boston, Buffalo. But I'll tell you what, if Toronto can add a top 6 forward, they would move ahead of Ottawa in my rankings.
I'm enjoying this because Sam is.
Can without going into great detail here, do you see 4 and 4 out of the East, meaning 4 playoff teams out of Atlanta, 4 out of Metro, or can it be 5 and 3 here and possibly get Toronto and Ottawa in? And obviously Florida, Tampa Bay, and maybe Montreal.
Well, here's the interesting thing. The only teams in the Metro I've got ahead of, I've got Carolina, Washington, and New Jersey ahead of the Leafs. And then it goes Islanders, CBJ. I've got the Rangers. Like, everybody's talking about how good the Rangers are going to be. When I go player by player and compare them to other teams, I don't have them there. I've got them just above Philly and Pitt. I've got Pitt as the worst, Philly second worst, and the Rangers right there. I got Columbus ahead of the Rangers right now. We'll see if that changes, but right now, I mean, look, to me, it's a dogfight.
I love that you've got all these rankings. Should we just go through the divisions here? What you got? Edmonton on top of the Pacific?
I really only did the East because I knew all you guys would be concerned
That's right,
about
that's right.
Toronto.
Listen,
So I wanted to
we'll
make
get
sure
to the
I looked
West.
at that, and I do this in concert with a great friend of mine out west, Bob Strum, who you know, I'm sure.
Yep.
And he watched 18 games in preseason already, just watching players.
But why?
Former pro scout. So it's so much fun to go through the ratings with him and look at each team, you know, as to where they really stand. So it's kind of a fun process. So like I say, I've got Toronto and Ottawa battling it out. Montreal, I don't have Montreal where everybody else has them. You know, I don't. I mean, we'll see there. By the way, they're desperate for a number 2 centerman behind Suzuki, right?
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you who. I was talking to a guy last night, and they tell me the kid that Montreal were supposed to take first overall, but ended up going to Seattle. The kid from Kingston. Do we know him?
Shane Wright?
Shane Wright. People tell me he went to the minors and became a man, and they said right today they would take him ahead of the kid in Montreal.
Whoa!
That's what
Come
they're saying.
on.
They're telling me he is on
They
second half of
based
last
that.
year, and how he looks this year. They think he has a chance to be a big time
That's
stud.
one hell of a training program.
So we will see as the season progresses who we like better. I could be wrong, but people are telling me this guy has a chance to be a big time number 2 centerman.
I love that he gave them the stare down when he didn't
Whoa.
get drafted.
Okay, we'll
We'll
hold you.
see where that goes.
We'll definitely keep an eye on that storyline. As far as Sammy's Toronto Maple Leafs here and replacing Mitch Marner's points by committee, are you comfortable with Marcelli coming in and holding that spot, or maybe rotating with Max Domi? How do you see this thing playing out for Austin Matthews and Matthew Nyes?
Hey, I like Marcelli. I do.
All right, there's no R. We're not doing R's all year in Michelli, guys.
Marcelli, I've got him as a 4 right now, which is an NHL regular. If he can move up to a 5, which is an NHL regular plus, can be a major difference for the Leafs. I think I like the way he makes plays. I think he's a really smart player. It'll be fun to watch how he develops. And like I said, they need a top 6 forward. If this kid can be right today, he's not for me. He's not a top 6. He's a third liner right now. If he can move into that top 6 and be comfortable there and produce there and be able to play with Matthews and Nyes, then the Leafs are a better team. So I like him. Hey, look, he's not Marner. Did anybody see, Sam, did you see the backhand saucer by Marner last night?
I was sleeping, Doug.
Yeah,
Doug, I was sleeping.
it's past 10 p.m.
I don't watch preseason.